Hi, I'm Anthony King, and I am doing my community service learning project on the Biblical Lifestyle Center, formerly Regions Center, and it is a nonprofit organization located in the community of Wamba, Texas, in rural Bowie County, um, right off of Richmond Avenue as you go up towards Wamba. It's established almost a century ago, and it was a traditional, just a traditional local church, but it's transformed throughout the years into something much bigger. It presently serves not only the Arklatex community but internationally via weekly publications and broadcasting on the internet. There's a lot of inspirational teachings loaded with practical suggestions as to what a biblical lifestyle should be and could be like in the present. So it's very useful, very good for the community. And the BLC, I'm gonna just call it the BLC for short. It sends out teams to minister throughout the world. The basic premise behind the name is a revelation that the Bible is not merely a religious document, but it also provides spiritual inspiration, and it's the Creator's ultimate user's manual for His most beloved creation, which is us, humankind. So it's kind of a lifestyle manual that we can use today in modern times. The the Bible's brimming with practical, real life wisdom from heaven, and the church really provides examples to understand and implement the Creator's plan regarding how human life should and is designed to live, in the world. The mandate is really to awaken whoever will listen to the reality that the Bible not only tells us what we want to believe, or what to believe actually, but just tells us how to live productive, harmonious, well-lived lives that make our communities and the world such a better place to live. Through studying, meditations, and living according to the practical instructions and life lessons of the Bible, the BLC teaches real people of all ages and backgrounds how to develop practical life skills and relational hacks that will help them transcend every aspect of human selfishness, folly, pettiness, face and overcome all challenges of health, finance, interpersonal relations, develop and maintain thriving families, cultures, and communities, and responsibly relate and steward each natural element that the Creator has provided for us in such ways to help that element in every ecosystem to which it is connected. Work together harmoniously and synergistically so as to bring forth ever-increasing quantities and quality of fruit and to achieve their maximum potential to bless mankind. So it's quite an operating manual for us, but it's great. And I'm very happy to be reporting on this church. The BLC is a volunteer organization. It's managed by a 4-member board of directors, all local to the Texarkana area. No board members or officers receives any salary or other remuneration for their services. Their work is strictly a labor of love, and the only paid employer is a secretary, receptionist, and she's a great woman. So that's a little bit about the governance and operation of the BLC. The focus and the organizational focus and the modes of service to the community, it's a two-pronged focus serving both the local and international community. Sees all families, communities, and cultures today as being in desperate need of the positive influence of love, calming patriarchs and matriarchs, as well as the inspirational or inspiring examples of exceptional children, youth, and young adults. The BLC seeks to develop constituents into people that step into the void of becoming strong, positive, mature, and selfless community leaders who operate out of love, kindness, and godly wisdom. In this regard, the BLC is committed to train its constituents to approach life with blessing and solution orientation instead of as the norm, the outrage, criticism, and judgmentalism that's pretty rampant in society today. And to seek redemption and restoration instead of vengeance. Live lifestyles of unselfish service as they go about their daily lives and encounter the people and places in their divinely assigned spheres of influence. And instead of political action or social activism, the BLC encourages its members to impact their communities and the world through approaching every situation and challenge, establishing an unshakable peace and joy and in a gentle, peaceful wisdom. And always looking for opportunities to be of humble service and express the love of God in practical, atmosphere and shifting ways. So it's just going through life and providing peace and leaving a place better than you found it, really. Instead of going out and complaining about things, and everyone's complaining, and so we just need some optimism and positive energy to come in and say, hey, it's going to be all right. It's not all doom and gloom, despite the current political climate or the current environmental issues that we have, or just the world in general. We need some positive energy, to be interjected in our spheres of wisdom. So that's kind of the mantra. And a little bit of history. The church did start out in 1933 as a traditional church and has come up through the years into this great thing that it is now. The reason I wanted to do my project on this church is because recently they had a big structural change, and I felt this would be a great opportunity, for me to come in and get their vision and their renewed vision, which they want to train the constituents and people that come in and view the services. They want to train them to be observant and see people that need help and identify them and come in and help them. Be more help to the community by recognizing people that need help and come in and providing help. And I think that really helps the community. Their vision really is to arm everybody to be better people, to care and to love one another and spread love, and I believe that hits the community to the core. That really affects the community in the most basic way, where if you arm the people and you cause people to love and to care, they'll go out and influence other people, and other people will turn around and they'll react to that, and they'll cause them to care as well. And so I think that they're doing a great thing. I know that it's helped me, and it's really been a great influence on me, and I see the work that the church does in other people, and they're just wonderful people, and they really go out there and they're just like a bright light in the community, and so it's just it's an honor for me to write and to showcase this church, and I hope to be involved in it one day. I do volunteer in my guitar playing services, and I try to help out in every way. But I'd like to be a part of the board of directors one day. So that's my report, Biblical Lifestyle Center. Thank you very much.